discredit.
Well, here's the thing. You're a stranger on the internet. I don't fucking know you. I'm
Right,
not
but
gonna explain
you've been dealing with
myself
this your whole life,
to
right? So you
friends.
should have a script prepared already.
Yes, I have to have a script for you. Oh, dear king, here, I have a script ready for you to explain my
Uh-huh.
entire life story to some stranger. Yeah,
Well,
that's
no,
valid.
it's not that I'm a king or anything like that. It's that you tried to discredit me by saying that I'm just another one of those people. Not that those people are a
Well,
king or
I'm
anything to that
sitting here
effect.
trying to talk about work and like someone asked a genuine question and you're just like, yeah, I bet you fucking cut your little ittle whittle knee. I'm like, yo, dude, what
Well,
the
that's because you made yourself very apparently a target again by using things that make you seem like you're a child because you prey on people's emotions and
Yeah,
generosity.
people who ride their bikes home from work
Being
and
22 years
children.
old, being 22 years old, and then describing it the way that you
Let's
purposely do what
see.
you do.
On a summer night, riding your bike to and from work is childish. I have a lot of questions here.
Okay, ask away.
Dylan, am I crazy? You looking crazy.
I'm recording this. I want to show Robin this later.
This is autistic. I think he's sleeping right now. You're disproving my theory. Proving
Well, you
my
didn't.
point.
In fact, you further proved my theory.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Am I still proving your theory? Because I'm not explaining myself to you?
Because of how you responded to things and how you don't have any credibility to back it up. You just did what every other girl who does the same shit that you do does.
Yeah, just do it. I just do it, dude. I go to work like this. I live my life like this. I'm forcing it upon myself.
Well, okay, well, if you could have it any other way, what way would you rather have it?
I don't care, dude. People are gonna fucking shit on whatever you do. People are judgmental in the world, and I'm just chilling.
Well, I can't
I
disagree
try to
with you.
live my best life. I act like I'm pretending to be a baby or some shit. I'm fucking. I just woke up. Dylan, I just woke up.
Well, not to like backtrack, but you did pull the baby card on me. You did act like a baby for a moment.
Yeah, because I was memeing you, dude. Your first instinct was to literally go out and say, oh, you cut your knee. Oh, you're such a child. Like, what is this? I
That
don't
wasn't
get
my
it.
first instinct. That was like midway into the conversation. You made it apparent that you
That was
have
the
to ride
first
your
thing
bike
you
to and
said.
from work. No, actually, when we first initiated this conversation, I said that you're probably a brown Asian chick, more brown than not.
I'm talking
You're
about
probably
the regular
overweight,
subject of.
and you're probably short. In fact, I was right about three out of those four things. You fit all those particular descriptions that I mentioned.
Yeah.
The only thing I was wrong about is that you're not fat,
You don't
but
know. I could be fat.
you are a little serpent woman who preys on people's generosity and emotion by basically buying into the I'm a baby card. So that's why you have a job as a waiter or a server. So this way, when you bring their drinks or when you take their shit away, does anybody want dessert? Oh, please bring me a dessert, child. Do you want an extra tip? You're so fucking cute. That's what you do. That's how you enter calls. That's the shit you do.
Yeah. I don't say, hey, what's up, ask people how their days are.
Actually, you do all that shit. You probably talk to people more than not because you know it's easy to initiate a conversation and they're going to look at you and it's a unique conversation because not everybody acts the way you do because not everybody can genuinely like naturally do that shit.
Wow, you're just going on. I love
I
it.
am just going
No,
on because you didn't
tell
disprove
more, tell
anything.
me more. Tell me more. I'm very curious.
About what?
About me. You're like psychic, right, dude?
I mean, I was
You
right
want me
about the way you look, and I was right that you act like a kid, and I was right that you prey on people's generosity and their emotion because you can.
Oh, okay. I prey upon people.
Yes, you do. Regardless of how much you want to deny it, you do.
Okay.
Not that it's malicious or anything, it's just easy for you to do it.
Mhm.
You're not going to do anything malicious to people with your natural ability to act like a child.
Okay.
That actually wouldn't work for you anyway, to act like a child and then be malicious. That would be hard to abuse that. Because that's when they would stop buying into it.
Okay.
It's more like you guilt people. You can guilt them easily.
I guilt people. Whoa. Okay.
Because you act like a child.
Yeah. I couldn't possibly be like a nice guy or anything. I'm just an evil serpent.
Maybe. I can't see into your head, but I mean, it seems that way from how you reacted and how you can't defend your claims and how you claim that I'm just like everybody else. So you put me in a group of people who supposedly have already accused you, and you don't have any way to respond to it, even though you've already done this a million times. And you've done this since like the beginning of your fucking existence on Earth.
My thing is like, I really don't have to explain myself to someone who's not willing to listen. You're just one of those
I'm
people
listening
who want
to you,
to
but you haven't said anything.
I've said things, but you know, you just don't want to listen, so I'm not gonna really say anything. There's no point in like arguing with someone who doesn't want to be argued with. If your opinion's like already set in stone.
Bitch, if I didn't want to argue with you, I would have dropped the call on you, or I would have dropped the call on myself. I'm very willing to argue with you.
You want to argue. That's the thing. Like, I don't want to. I just want to fucking be chill. And with that being said, I'm just gonna.
At the same time, you kind of progressed the fight by doing what you did.
I was trying to explain myself, but whatever.
You didn't explain anything, and that's because I am right.
Okay, well, I guess this conversation's over then.
In the future, I'm going to bring up the same conversation topic, and I'm going to pressure it again. Enjoy.
Okay. Hello?
Hello.
I didn't go anywhere.
Is Licky still here?
Yeah, man.
Oh, hey, what's up?
The sky's up.
What is up?
What part of America are you in? I don't even know her name. Ty?
Yeah, what's up? I'm in,
Where about?
I'm in New York.
Oh, you said that before.
Yeah, I said it earlier, I thought.
One crazy place.
It's not that bad. It's crazy in some parts.
Side note, instead of just denying everything, you could have just admitted that you do participate in needing tips because it works for you, because you can do that. You could have just admitted something very simply, and then it would have discredited me, but you couldn't admit to anything. You refused to. Why so stubborn?
But yeah, New York is really nice.
All right, well, if you're just going to ignore me, I'm just going to be a dickhole to you too. Enjoy. Yeah, that really helps.
What the fuck?
What the